Once upon a time, in a colorful village nestled among the hills, lived a mighty little boy named Bheem. Mighty Little Bheem was known for his extraordinary strength and boundless curiosity. One sunny morning, he was playing near the magical banyan tree, a tree so old that it whispered ancient secrets. As Bheem played hide-and-seek with his friends, he noticed something shiny buried under the roots of the banyan tree. He dug a little and found a tiny, sparkling compass. It looked magical and held Bheem's attention like nothing else before. Curious about its powers, Bheem decided to show it to Dholakpur's wise old owl, Covey. Covey looked at the compass and his feathery eyebrows shot up in surprise. "Bheem," Covey said with a raspy voice, "this compass can lead you to hidden realms. But remember, every journey has its challenges." Without a moment's hesitation, Bheem twirled the compass's needle, and it began to spin wildly. Suddenly, a swirling portal appeared before him. With a last wave to Covey, Bheem jumped into the portal and found himself in the land of Lilliput. Lilliput was a miniature kingdom with tiny houses, tiny animals, and even tiny people. But don't let their size fool you, they were known for their bravery and ingenuity. As Bheem wandered through this fascinating land, he encountered a Lilliputian named Niku. Niku had wide, curious eyes and wore a belt filled with tiny gadgets. "Welcome, mighty Little Bheem," Niku exclaimed in a squeaky voice. "Our kingdom needs your help. A mischievous squirrel named Zazu stole our golden acorn, which holds the secret to our prosperity." Bheem agreed to help and, with Niku as his guide, ventured into the Whispering Woods. The woods were magical but eerie. Trees seemed to have faces, and the wind carried faint whispers. Niku explained that Zazu had set traps all through the woods. Undeterred, Bheem and Niku used their clever wits to navigate the traps. They tiptoed past a snoring dragonfly, swung across thorny vines, and even rowed a boat made of leaves across a tiny moat. Finally, they reached Zazu's hideout, a cozy little nest high up in an ancient tree. Zazu was fast asleep, curled up with the golden acorn. Using his incredible strength, Bheem quietly and carefully retrieved the golden acorn without waking Zazu. But just as they were about to leave, Zazu woke up and realized what had happened. He chattered angrily and chased them through the woods. Bheem used his agility to dodge Zazu's attempts at grabbing the acorn. With Niku's directions, they found a shortcut back to Lilliput. As soon as Bheem returned the golden acorn to the Lilliputians, the whole kingdom erupted in joy. The trees blossomed, the rivers sparkled, and the animals danced. The king of Lilliput, a wise and tiny monarch named King Pico, awarded Bheem with a magical medallion that glowed with the colors of the rainbow. "You've saved our kingdom, mighty Little Bheem," King Pico said. "This medallion will bring you luck and remind you of Lilliput's gratitude." With a heart full of joy and a new medallion around his neck, Bheem bade farewell to his new friends. He twirled the compass's needle once more, and the enchanting portal reappeared, taking him back to his beloved village. When Bheem returned, he was greeted with cheers and hugs from his friends. "Where did you go, Bheem?" they asked excitedly. Bheem simply smiled and pointed to his new medallion, letting its magical glow tell the tale of his adventure in Lilliput.